Hello everyone, this is Noah with Save Green here, and if you saw our previous video where we showed you the unboxing of this antenna, this is an omni-directional antenna, meaning that it will grab the signals from every single direction. So we want to show you the difference from what we had there before, and this is a what you would call a directional antenna. So it's intended to point towards where all the antenna towers are at. But the problem is, let's say if you live in a certain area and most of your towers are in one direction, that's fine. But you might have just one channel. It may be just your favorite channel and you can't get it. So that's where these guys come into play. And actually, since we put this for our friend Betty, we're going to show you what, number one, how to get all your ducks in a row, so to speak, so you can get all your antenna channels, and also what you're looking at as far as pricing if you just went like to Walmart, for example, and bought an antenna, whereas this guy here only costs 20 bucks. And then what we'll do is a scan or channel scan of all the channels, so you can see that we can pretty much pick up all the channels in the area. So let's go ahead and walk over to the computer first, and then we'll show you what we mean. Okay, so we're at the computer now, and what we're going to do is show you how to locate the different antenna stations in your area, or TV stations. So we're going to go over to this website here called antennaweb.org. You want to make sure you spell it exactly like you see it here in my browser. Do not put .com because it'll take you somewhere else. You want to spell antenna with two N's. Do it exactly like you see it here. Once you're on this page, you're going to click in the blue box here, click here to start. And then all you need to do is put in the zip code where you live or your entire address. I'll just go ahead and put the zip code on the house we're installing the antenna, or where we just installed the antenna, A6401. And we're going to go ahead, and then if you want to have it more than 30 feet above the ground level, in this case it is, just because of the higher elevation. So if you're in a mountainous region, just go ahead and click that if you know you're 30 feet or higher above ground level. Here we're like couple thousand feet, so hit submit, and then just wait, because it will gather up all the TV stations that the website knows you can reach. So here's a perfect example. You see the yellow line here corresponds to this channel here, which will be channel 19. It's a Spanish channel there, and then all the red ones here, which is CBS, Fox, ABC, NBC, PBS, the CW, my TV, all these red ones are in the same path. So if I had a directional antenna and I pointed it this way, I'll get all my major TV stations. But if you wanted to get a station here or here or here, then your best bet is to get a multi-directional or omnidirectional, like the one we're showing you in this test. So this way you know exactly where all the TV stations are at and if you can get them. So it's telling you can get up to 38 channels. That includes digital and analog TV channels as well. So we should be able to get all of them. My TV, CW, ABC, NBC, ABC, Fox, CBS, all the major networks, okay? So with that being said, what we're going to do next is do a scan. But before we do that, I wanted to show you what antennas are going for. Now, I took this picture the other day in Walmart and wanted to show you the prices of antennas. It's ridiculous, really. So an antenna that were to go inside that probably wouldn't get all those TV stations we just showed you are 14, 15 bucks. I mean, one that mounts on a window is $13, $18. Now start looking at the ones that you mount outside, like this directional antenna, which would only get the channels that are pointing in one area. 40 bucks, 40 something dollars here, $40 something here. Now look at the ones down below here on the rack, almost $100 for these antennas. I mean, the prices are ridiculous, and the list goes on and on. You can see all the pricing here, $50 just because it's got a signal meter. I mean, if you get a good omnidirectional antenna like the one we're testing for you, you should get all the channels no problem, because these are amplified. So going back, you would put antennaweb.org, put your zip code, and it will tell you if you can get all your major networks. In this market, obviously you can, so it shouldn't be a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop the video here, and we're going to do a scan on the TV and show you if we can actually get these channels with the antenna that we showed you and following the information from antennaweb.org, where it's telling us we should get them. So we're going to stop the video, go over to the TV and test it. Okay everyone, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do an auto program and see what channels we can grab, and it might take a while. According to the information, it may take up to 30+ minutes for completion. So I'm not going to bore everyone to death, so I'm just going to pause the video and we will see the outcome of the channels being scanned. So as we can see here, we found a total of 46 channels, digital and 1 analog. So that means we should be getting all of our major network. So as you can see, we got Fox, your local CBS affiliates, and other. As you can see, it does work. For $20, you really can't beat an omnidirectional antenna compared to what you would pay even at Walmart, like we showed you before. So thank you again for watching. This is Noah with Save Green here, and I will go ahead and post a link on the description so you can get your antenna, and then just follow the instructions we provided for you, and you should be good to go. Thank you for watching.